escalation in the Middle East, geopolitical tensions in Ukraine, global sell-off of shares on stock markets due to the fears of the US economy going into recession. Also, it is worth paying special attention to the Cyprus economy. The real estate market in Cyprus continues to attract foreign investors due to a stable economy and favorable conditions for investment. From all areas of Cyprus, we recommend considering Paphos as the most attractive area for investment. Hello everyone! It is September, which means a new business season awaits for us. We are entering it with a new analytical report from SPM team, which you can already find on our website in analytics section. In the new report, we paid attention to a global economic and political trends in the world that is directly or indirectly affecting the real estate market. Among the key global trends are global sell-off of shares on stock markets due to the fears of the US economy going into recession, completion of the Fed rate hike cycle and their reduction by the end of the year, signals of easing of the monetary policy, stimulation of economic growth and increased investments in the global markets, fiscal support of Chinese economy. China supports its economy through investment and tax cuts, which allows to remain a strong player in the global market. Escalation in the Middle East. Western countries continue to try to reduce tensions in the region through diplomacy. Build up of military forces in the Mediterranean and the Middle East. The Pentagon has sent additional warships and fighter jets to the regions to help Israel defend itself. Geopolitical tensions in Ukraine. Military action in Ukraine is creating uncertainty that is reflected in world markets, causing price fluctuations and change the trade suppliers. Migration of millionaires. Governments of several European countries are considering rising taxes for the rich. Also, it is worth paying special attention to the Cyprus economy. Thanks to geographical location, tax preferences as well as development prospects in Cyprus economy remains stable and predictable for the new future. This is due to increased demand from Israelis for real estate in Cyprus. At the forefront, Limassol and Paphos and Larnaca after. Migration of people with the high incomes from the UK, Germany, Scandinavian countries to Cyprus. The movement of capital stimulates a touristic and commercial market of real estate in the island. The level of requirements of real estate is growing as well as the relocation from Eastern Europe, where Poland, Ukraine, Latvia, Lithuania prevail. The Cyprus government is making every effort to determine the status of Cyprus as a neutral and humanitarian state in the growing tension in the Middle East, and is also actively developing the IT sector, attracting more and more new companies to the island. Let's return to the statistics of the real estate market in Cyprus. The real estate market in Cyprus continues to attract foreign investors due to a stable economy and favorable conditions for investment. The average price of apartment in Cyprus in June 2024 was 550,000 euros, with an average price per square meter is about 4,359 euros. The average price of houses or villas was 690,000 euros, with average price per square meter of about 3,289 euros. Residential property prices vary significantly depending on the city and region. In the first half of 2024, the real estate market in Cyprus showed significant activity. Limassol and Paphos were the leaders in sales. The following general indicators can be highlighted. 48% of sales of the island were made by Limassol. 37% of sales were in Paphos, 17% closed by Larnaca, and 5% closed by Anapa, 3% stay with Nicosia, capital of the island. The greatest demand of the island was for apartments, 73% of sales, and houses, 23% of the sales. Commercial real estate stay with the level 4% with all numbers of transactions. You can study the detailed distribution of the sales by region in the report, which you can already download from the link under this video or on our website in the analytics section. A separate block of information concerning innovation in the tax sphere. This is a block of investment protection as well as consumer rights in the real estate sector. Also, there is a new rules for the calculation VAT depending on the cost of real estate or the size of real estate. By the way, the old VAT rules are still valid for properties that were submitted to the Land Department before October last year. Be hurry, there is a few of them in the market. Just contact with our licensed agent. The section of the possibilities of obtaining Cypriot citizenship deserves special attention. Here a detailed description of the model of using a work visa or permanent residence to obtain citizenship by naturalization. There is some recommendation for investors and I can highlight the following. First, invest in a stable market in Cyprus. I will say again and again that real estate sales is supported by demand from Israel's migration of high-wealth individuals from the UK, tax migration from Europe and Asia, as well as tax breaks and preferences for IT companies. Second, the main trend in real estate on the island is integrated complexes. There are projects with infrastructure and convenient amenities on the territory. There are several interesting exclusive projects in the SPM portfolio. Just call to us and ask attention of this information. Third, to maximize profit for investor, we offer projects for the construction of budget apartments, which according to our statistic are priority in customer requests. If you want to become a developer, just write to us. From all areas of Cyprus, we recommend considering Paphos as the most attractive area for investment. Thank you for watching the video to the end. For detailed information about projects, real estate, as well as legal issues, contact to our specialist and licensed agents. For up-to-date and fresh information about life and investment in Cyprus, subscribe to our channel, put the bell and see you on the sunny island.